Okay, so some of Death Stranding reviews are popping out, and some people are going to be a bit disappointed with them because these people are not going to bend the need to just go Kojima, oh, Kojima, you are the best developer in the world. No, these people are speaking their mind, and they are speaking what I can consider to be the truth about this game, which is that it's a very boring game with an amazing story if you can even care to be bothered to actually care about the story, because the gameplay is very repetitive, it's very monotonous. All you do is to walk from place to place delivering stuff basically, and that's what you do the whole game. And I mean, okay, walking in games is normal, right? So you're gonna have some walking one way or another, but when you make a game just about walking and without anything significant to make the walking less boring, because you know in real life walking is boring, and then you create a very big problem. Now, from what I read from some reviews, the role of the characters, even the story in general, seems to be good, but it's very hard. It's like you are like basically just forcing yourself through something very monotonous, just to get to that very precious and very rewarding cutscene. It's basically what's really going on here. I definitely don't recommend to buy this game at $60 full price. It's just not really worth it. I'd rather wait until the price has dropped, because a game with so many mixed reviews is gonna cut its price at some point in the near future, and it's gonna happen even before the launch of the PC version comes around, which is gonna be in summer next year, I believe. So yeah, definitely don't recommend it. Definitely don't buy the game at full price. Yeah, there's a very big problem when you make a game about walking, because you don't feel your feet hitting the ground. You don't feel the breeze of the air. You don't feel the light of the sun on your face. So it really, I mean, you basically don't have a lot of feelings, which actually make walking more tolerable in real life. You don't feel the sweat of your body, so a lot of feelings, a lot of cues are just missing when it comes to walk in a video game. Okay, it would have been better if the game was in VR, any first person, then walking would be a lot more tolerable, because you would be inserted into the game, you would be feeling a lot more, you'd be feeling like, okay, I'm actually into this world, and this world is amazing. But for a game which is just about walking third person even, then it just becomes much worse. Yeah, I don't see myself buying this game for my PS4. I'm going to wait for the price to be cut to half, and then I'm going to get the PC version. And yeah, I think that Sony was indeed ripped off, because they were promised a very good game, just like Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 1, which is sold like crazy, and a lot of people like it. But a game like this one, I don't think that they're going to like it for the next one, because I'm pretty sure that Kojima's reputation won't be tainted too much by this flop. It won't be enough to ruin his whole career, but their next game, for their next game, they're gonna make sure that the game is gonna have some proper gameplay, some proper enemies, something to keep people more interested. And maybe if they had a thought about making the game a semi-open road with some areas to explore, then it would be better. But for something which is with such a huge open road, but with the Solidity doing it, and then it just becomes really hard for me to defend it. And that's a feeling that a lot of people are having for this game. Yeah, I'm still curious. I'm still curious about the story. But if you're just curious about the story, which is just like me, and then you might just well watch the game movie on YouTube, because for sure it's not, if it's not here already anymore on this platform, and then it's gonna be here anytime soon. So yeah, if all you care about is the story, finding more about the characters, then you might just well just watch it, the YouTube version, because then you'd be basically skipping the very monotonous and boring gameplay for the best part and the only good part, which is the story.